Hello all and welcome back. This is Crazy Twister 88 and we are back once again with season 2 and do I have one hell of a story and a lot of info for everybody. This is very awesome. This is going to be a really good day. Once again, I do have everything rated. So it's only because of language. I'm still starting off. My language is still, I'll still use real small words like hell and stuff like that. So, and I try not to. I try not to. But I keep it rated because of language mainly, because sometimes it slips, and I don't want to be labeled. Anyway, we do have a good story today. I want to definitely be sure that the volume is definitely working. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting something. Okay, so it works for me. Um, okay, I don't have anything scripted, so we're going based off of memory. Uh, After we got off the video on the last episode, a lot has been done, and I definitely did a lot. First off, we're going to start off with add-ons. Okay, this will help me tell my story. I want to say settings. This will help me tell my story. But we go to resource packs. I did activate my add-ons. I activated mainly 3 of them. This one just instantly is my global. So I added the furnitures because we got houses now, and I'll show you that. I activated my trains, and I'll show you the reason for that as well. And we also activated the gravestones, and that's where the story comes into play. Uh, I purposely activated the gravestones. Ooh, my eyes disappeared. They're gone. They're gone. My dude's trying to sleep. Pardon me. Pardon me. I just woke up. Ooh, shoot. Not too long ago. So I'm still groggy. I'm still drinking coffee. I do apologize. Anyway, you wasn't supposed to see this just yet. Um, Spoil. Anyway, to the story. Oh, look, there. Look. Um, anyway, to the story. I activated the gravestones because I went out for resources. I went out to get me some coal and iron and whatever I could find. Went out for some resources, and I went distance. I decided to travel, and well, I ended up dying twice. Had a good amount of resources the first time. Fell from a magnificent height. I didn't see the hole. Died. Second time, same thing happened. I had a good amount of resources and I couldn't find either spot. And normally the gravestone add-on will activate a map for you to find said spot and it'll save all the resources. Well, I didn't have the gravestone add-on. And yeah, well, I lost all the resources. I couldn't find the spot. It sucked. Yes. I'm still irritated with myself. I should have activated it. Okay, but anyway, it's active now. Just in case we do go for travel, it is active now. Um, I could not find us any of the dripstone like we were trying to find last time. But what I did do is I did end up building a dripstone generator. Dripstone. This generates after time, will start to grow both ways. Uh, the higher it is, the more dripstone you get. The lower it is, you don't get so much, but I mean, at least you still generate, at least you still collect. Well, which then I did collect. I was able to get, and with the iron that I did actually, yeah, down here, I'm gonna show you. I did collect iron. I stayed in my own background and opened up even more. So we did find iron. And with that iron, we set up some more farms. That way we're not spending our coal in our stove or blast furnace, or furnace or blast furnace. We actually just grab a bucket and we'll use a bucket of lava. I also got a water generator that I built. So we got a water generator, we got a lava generator, and we got a dripstone generator. Sorry, I'm not instructional. I really don't do instructional videos. If you do catch me to build it on a video, good. Either way, this big dirt wall is how many times I fell and had to keep climbing. I wanted to get up high to do this video. I was supposed to show you as I told the story. Now, with this, we also took the 4 buildings, we put doors on it, windows on it, gave it some light. This isn't gonna officially be official. This is just for now, so I'll work on the outside design. But they do have roofs. All 4 buildings do have roofs now. I gotta get stairs on the inside because these will actually help us go up. That's our doorway. Give me a second. I'll go up here. And this will be the next building. So 4 more buildings, 4 more add-ons. We'll be able to get up here to each of the rooms. And we're getting there. We're getting there. It's supposed to come up to a point. We'll add probably after these 4, we'll add like 1 more building. And it'll be the last building directly at the top. Roofs are already on the 4. Now it's just moving all of our stuff in. That's where the furniture add-on comes in. I don't have furniture in it just yet. But that's where the furniture add-on will come in. Eventually, depending on how we decide to design it, is we might just knock out a door, or we might knock out a window, or however we feel. This is just for now. It will start to change. I know one of these buildings here. It depends. I don't know which one, but one of these buildings, I'm gonna take out the wood floor. And I'm going to put in cobblestone and black stone, or deep slate. Cobblestone and deep slate, and it's going to become more of like a blacksmithing room. So we'll put all of our blacksmithing stuff in there. One could be for like armor and weapons. Another one could be for like storage. Another one could be like a living quarter. And etc. We'll have like 4, 5 more other buildings, or 4, 5 more other rooms to play with. It'll be just one giant base. But we're slowly working on that. So like I said, it'll be just kind of moving our stuff in, getting stuff set up and settled. I won't do that to you guys on this episode. I won't make you guys watch me do that. I tend to ramble, I guess. Let me see. Oh, that's right. Okay. A lot of dirt to take down when I decide to. But this is what it looks like so far from up top. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, guys. It's gonna be huge. Let me see here. Oop. If I collect enough dirt, I can finish filling this piece in. So anyway, if anybody's wondering, no, I do not do scheduling. Like I explained in my last video, um, I just can't do scheduling. um, so these videos just come when I can actually do them. Oh yeah, and I've almost forgot to mention, from my last video, I said 2 days. Today is the second day. It is Friday. Friday. I took today off. Took today off of work. It's January 17th, 2025. I was born in 88, and I am now 37 years old. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Yay for me. Um, anyway, let me see here. Oh, yes, I was going to talk about, set up this little chest. I was going to talk about some of these things that we added. Here is our trains. It gives us a lot of everything. Trains add-on. Apparently we could dye them and color them and dyeable with any color. Look at there. You got your decoupler tool, I guess. So decoupler. I guess there's a way to, yeah, that helps unconnect your train from your back piece, your carts, or yeah, we'll figure that out. Give me a second. Ooh, apparently there's been an update. Look at this. Oh, there was no. Oh man, they didn't have that. Oh, that is. Oh wow, that is cool. I'm glad they updated. I didn't see that stuff. Cool, cool. Yep. Steam locomotive, diesel locomotive, and how to build it. Gas turbine, subway. See, that wasn't on it when I started playing with this. That one's a hand car, drill train. I love playing with the drill train. That's what I actually have in the chest right now is like 48 rails. I didn't want to use all of my iron, so I just kind of started with 48 rails and the drill. And with the 48 rails and drill, we can do this. And I'll actually take you down and show you. We'll come back to that book in a second. And this is actually how I got most of this cleared out. And if you go back to the other episode, you will see. Oh, I forgot to talk about the title. We'll get that. We'll get that in a second too. I had to change the title. I wasn't feeling comfortable with Zcrafting. Normally, I just do 4 because the thing is pretty good sized. Then you just jump on here, enter in here, put that in the inventory. And away we go. It takes out nine blocks at a time. And once you run out of rails, it'll stop moving. And that's exactly what just happened. We ran out of rails. But it lays its own rails and it digs all at the same time. And I love it because... But I feel like it messes with the environment in a way because I seem to collect copper and coal, but I'm not finding a lot of iron. I did get some, and I'll show you here in a minute, but it's almost like a struggle, almost. Like, you do get it, but not like you should. Or I don't know if maybe that was an update in the game where they had to minimize some resources or something. I just don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Or I could also not be deep enough, which is also something else I created over here by our staircase. You just come down the stairs, come around the corner, and I mean, I went down, dig out spot, another dig out spot. That was me digging. I didn't use the train. Another dig out spot. I didn't use the train. And then I got down here and I'm just like, ooh, and this is actually where I actually found a lot of my iron and a lot of my resources, but haven't actually gotten to diamonds yet, and I haven't gotten to gold yet. I have found them, but I haven't gotten them because I wasn't ready for it. As you could tell, I've been busy. I even put stairs in that way I didn't have to jump it. But digging that much kind of gives you the cobblestone to do so. Anyway, but yes, you got to see. Did I get it? I didn't grab. Okay, here we go. We'll just grab this stuff here. I like to collect the resources because it'll help in any build. And the building process. Okay, so just to let you know, this is I think I said my intro. This is Zcraft. I know in the last video I said Zcrafting, but you see, I didn't feel comfortable with the name Zcraft, and I already had the name Zcraft. If you go to my YouTube channel, I started the name Zcraft in my very first season. This is my second season, and it's a silent video. I don't do any talking, but I do show you what all I've built. And some of it is pretty neat. Some of it's just like, it's just a village. However you see it, I see it as a giant town. But anyway, that was my first season. This is going to be my second season. Second season, we're going to actually work on connecting that village with that village over there. I want to see a giant-sized town. We're going to run a train set through it and try to get to other towns. Slowly and steady. That's where the trains come in. So we're going to need as much resources as possible. That's why I was not afraid to collect them. This is our base. This is where we're going to hold everything, and that's why I'm building so many rooms, so many buildings in this build is because, trust me, I believe we're definitely going to need the storage, even if that comes down to having to build like a giant-sized basement from corner to corner to corner to corner. We'll figure this out as the time goes. I'm hoping to stay on this series for quite a while. So we'll just figure this out as we go. We'll reconstruct, make it look more like a town. We'll reconstruct and make it more like a town, and we'll just stretch it. And see where we can go from there. Of course, our base isn't even ready yet. We don't have a farm. We don't have food. We don't have, so that's something else I'm gonna have to work on. Oh yes, the title. Up in the corner, right next to Crazy Twister 88, and yes, my gamer tag is Crazy Twister 88. YouTube channel Crazy Twister 88. I do play on Xbox. If you're watching me on Twitch, it's Crazy Twist. Sorry, that's a lot of T's for me right now. Twitch is Crazy Twist, and my Discord, I do have one, but I don't have it active at the point. I said that in my last episode as well. I did change the name. We are now Zcraft Season 2. I had Zcraft Season 1, and it was just called Zcraft, no S1. Just called Zcraft. It is a silent video. I show you a lot of stuff. If you want to go see it, go see it. I don't show you any tutorials. I normally don't do tutorials or anything. I tried that with a different video game, and I think I got like 4 views. Anyway, get off of that because that was one hell of a standstill. Um, Let me see here. Oh yes, we're on the drill. I know I'm all over the place. I am very excited to be back. Do a pardon me. I don't mean to have cotton mouth, but I'm still drinking coffee. I just woke up not even a couple of hours ago. I am a late shifter. I am not a true night shifter because true nights is like what, like 11 at night until 7 in the morning or something like that. Um, I'm not. My job actually requires me to be in at 3. I'm a second shifter, so I go in at 3. I get out at 11:30. I get home because I drive about an hour away, from work. I get home. I want to say about 12:30. Um, and yeah, so like I get home about 12:30, and that's when I eat my dinner. So by the time I eat my dinner, it's got to be like 1:30. My wife normally goes to bed about 1:45, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And I tend to stay up until anywhere between 3 and 4 in the morning. So I mean, like I tend to be a real late shifter, but not extremely nights per se. Um, Either way, it works. Um, as a night shifter, I treat my wake ups just like any morning shifter would. I start my day with a shower, a cup of coffee, you know, just a wake up, just like anybody else would. I would have my breakfast, even though at that point some people are calling it lunch. 12 in the morning 12 in the afternoon would be my breakfast. um, and everybody else's dinner would be my lunch, and then my dinner would be everybody's snack time or everybody's like bedtime. Pretty much, you might as well say, depending on what kind of shift you run. It's pretty interesting how I do it, but I try to stay as natural as possible. It helps to cope with living at night, and it's probably why I don't sleep much in the game. It don't bug me. Maybe we'll see. It's peaceful. It's on peaceful. We will turn it on easy later. I don't get into the normal hard modes. I just I'm a builder. I like to build. I will deal with the terrain as it comes, but you know, pardon me. Give me 1 second. Sorry, everybody. I had to mute real quick. My throat got really scratchy. I am still drinking coffee. My mouth does tend to get dry, and unfortunately, I don't do a lot of talking unless I'm streaming. So I do enjoy streaming because it forces me to talk. Where I work is at a school, and I don't get a lot of communication. So like, it's pretty much listen to music and do my thing. Yes, I am a custodian. I do clean up after everybody, but I mean, it pays good. Benefits are good. Um, I don't have anything secondary. It is pretty much my main. Uh, I enjoy it, I guess. You know, it does get hectic. It does get difficult, and especially the repeating. I think it has to be, definitely the repeating processing. Um, Definitely has to be the repeating. To sit there and clean a building of 38 classrooms, uh, well over well over 10 bathrooms. Um, you name it, you name it. It's a full size school. And yes. And to sit there and actually come back the following day and everything you just did, you have to redo. It's the competitiveness, and I'm not a competitive person. I don't see competition like most people do. Um, um, yeah, I'm not very competitive. I don't like competition. I've never been big on sports. I can follow them. I can follow them. I do know how to read and follow sports, and that's thanks to my family. I used to watch them, but I'm not a very political person. I don't really like politics. Um, we won't get into stuff like that. We won't get into stuff like that. Either way, I work. I enjoy it in a way. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get back to this. Anyway, hopper car. Wait, that wasn't in it before. I like that. That's pretty. Anyway, um, ooh, chest car. That wasn't in it either. That's awesome. Oh, they added more. That is cool. Yeah, see, it says new up there. Oh man. Oh, and it tells you stuff. Hang on. Wait 1 second. Tells you stuff. Captures nearby items. Pairs well behind the drill train. Oh, I've got to think about that one. That is awesome. Okay. Um, chest car carries up to 27 stacks of items. Interacts to open inventory. Okie dokie. Okay, that was there. That's a box car. This one carries up to 27 stacks of items. Interacts to open inventory. This was not one of them. This is a new one. Open coal car. Oh, that's cool. We all know what a coal car does. 27 stacks. Yes, that's cool. I like that. Tank car. 12 bucket capacity. Interacts with. Let's see if I back up a little bit more. Interacts with water, lava, milk, or empty buckets. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Anyway, um, logging flat car. Okay, this was still one of them. Carries up to 4 logs of any kind. Interacts to add and remove log. Ooh, that's a new one. TNT car. Warning. Derailment triggers explosion. Oh, buddy. Yeah, let's not sure about playing with this one, guys. That seems very dangerous. Light TNT car with flint and steel, fire arrows, or lava. Ooh, buddy, yeah, I light that car when it's on your train. Forget to get out? Yeah, that would suck. This one's new. Subway car, that one's new. Carries up to 3 mobs or players. Passenger car, okay, carries up to 3 mobs or players. 2-level stock car carries up to 8 small animals. Single level stock car carries up to 3 mobs. This one's new. This one's new. Caboose. It didn't have the caboose. The final train car. Lamp in the back turns on when the locomotive lights are toggled. That is cool. Of course, you get all these symbols. I'm not sure if we're gonna play with all these symbols. Um, Not a big train enthusiast, so I almost don't know really what they're for or what they do. Of course, we do know this stuff, but I mean, you're gonna tell me that villagers are actually gonna obey by it? I highly doubt that. It's better to just keep the train away from the villagers and hopefully not run them over. Um, I mean, apparently, I guess we're the ones in control. We don't need rails because, of course, unfortunately, I'll have to push it forward. Maybe, just maybe, we might need. don't know. Maybe we might try it with Power Rail, see if it will push itself forward. Anyway, we can create another guidebook if we need to. But I don't see us. Wait, why does it have a decoupler, but it's not going to show you anything about the connector? Like, because that's a decoupler. There's supposed to be a connecting tool as well. It was in the last one. Maybe they got rid of the connecting tool. Huh. Huh. It got me sounding like a villager now. Huh. Anyway, let's get rid of this one. Okay, so that's the train set. That's the train set. We will work on that later on in the game. Maybe create its own building for it. That will be part of the game. Put these in here for now. We did collect some resources. We do have some foods, not a lot. Stand back up. There we go. Fumble in the keys, everybody. Fumble the keys. Got some of this stuff. Okay. This is the wood. I did not. Well, I tried to collect wood, but like I said, as you could tell, I kind of went hog wild. I really did want to save some of this build for this series, the seasons in the series, but I kind of got into it a little bit. I think the irritation of me dying twice kind of irked me, and I had to do something. I just had to do something. Right. I was going to put some of this stuff away. Let's get this stuff out of my inventory. I don't like carrying a lot of items. You never know when you need the inventory space. I should always carry something to stack though, but I was getting ready to say, why am I hearing dripping water? It's over here. It's over here. I don't build a lot of generators, and I don't see why I'm keeping this dripstone one going. We really don't need it. Look at this. I already got a stack of 64 and one extra. Man. But anyway. Oh yes, the other books. Here we go. Talk about this next one, which would be the Gravestone add-on guidebook. If you give me just 1 second, real quick. Okay, I believe I'm back. Let me turn up the volume on my phone. Okay, just to let you know, I say phone because I go based off of my phone for some reason. Am I recording? Here we go. Yep, we're recording. Okay, I do apologize about the pauses. It's just my type of thing. I'm almost done with my coffee, so I'm thinking about maybe moving on to like a Pepsi or something. I should drink a glass of water first, but somewhere along the line I'll have to pause for a glass of water, I guess. Um, Let me see here. Oh yes, we were on the gravestone. We talk about the gravestone add-on. The book does not open up neatly like the other books, but this is what I get. Welcome to the gravestone add-on. When you die, a gravestone appears at your death spot, safeguarding your items upon respawn. Use the gravestone finder to locate it. Break the gravestone to reclaim your items. It gives credit to the following developers. I'll let you guys go ahead and read them. I'm so sorry, I am not good with names, so it's easier if you guys just kind of go ahead and read it. Give you guys a second. Okay. And that is the gravestone done. If you want, I can try and show you how it works. Give me a second. I don't have a lot of items on me, so this is going to be the best part. Now remember, 2 pickaxes and 34 torches. Pretty sure that would be far enough. I'm going to have to get back up here, and I hope this is far enough. Pretty sure that's far enough. I'm going to have to get back up here and take this dirt down anyway. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is far enough. Okay, so 34 torches, 2 pickaxes, 15 dirt. Let's give it a shot, everybody. Ooh, doesn't that just make your stomach twirl? Oh, man. Falling from high up, man. I know I just lost all those points. Oh, well. Hit respawn. This is where our bed's at. You do not get all your points back. I only got 7. Apparently, that was my first collection of an egg. That is where we're going to put it. And, of course, it gives you your... Oh, okay. 6 blocks away, and then southern, okay, on top of it. 1 block away. 0 blocks away. Okay, so pretty much it doesn't give you an exact map. Look at that. Just 36, 30. What if we went in this direction? 27, 32, 27, 21, 16, 7, and we're on top of it. We're on top of it. Okay. Anyway, crack. Just pretty much break it open. And 2 pickaxes, 34 torches, and 15 dirt. Okay, so wow. I went taller with that one just to kill myself than I did with my my finder. That's crazy. A big dirt locator with 1 torch on top. Anyway, what was I doing? I'm gonna just go ahead and put this in here with this book. And of course, our furniture. Now, this is gonna get very long because there is a lot of furniture. Honestly, I really don't feel like going through this. You build yourself a furniture hammer, a special hammer to change how your furniture looks. Really? Maybe they updated it. Huh. Awning. Oh, they had to have updated it. I don't remember there being an awning. I do remember that. Bench. Chair. Curtain. Drawer. Whatever. flower box, wall flower box, grandfather clock. That's neat. I wonder if it dings too. Lamp, standing lamp. That's it. Tall standing lamp. It had to wall lamp. It had to come on, here we go. Shelf. Small shelf. Hang on. Let me get this out of my face. Give me 1 second. Am I in the right area? I don't think so. Game. There we go. Small shelf. Shutter. Shutter. Sofa. Stool. Table. Tall stool. Trash bin. Or a bin, as it's called. Service bell. Okie dokie. Starfish Studios. That's where you could find it, everybody. And it repeats itself. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be longer than that, but okay. If you have to go through and pause it to read some more, that's up to you. Let's see here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I wanted to talk more. Oh man. We covered the add-ons. We covered all the extras, the house, the doors, windows, roof. We covered the generators. Covered the really big hole that I have down there. We covered that it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm trying to think, guys. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something else that I was supposed to cover, but I can't remember. Brain block. Yep, this all is gonna change as we add on. Outside, like I said, all this will probably end up different. I'm thinking about actually dropping down to just the 2 white blocks and wrapping this around it, and then bringing the wood out, and then probably putting like plants and bushes and etc. Not every side looks exactly the same. Most of it does, but not every side is actually exactly the same. Like this one here, I don't know if I'm not sure how I want to do that. Maybe pull this out a little bit, add the same design up, but we'll figure that out. But then there's some areas that has more than just the one step, like this. So it's just like, oh, how do I want to do this? Maybe still go with the same design, but just kind of pull it out lengthier. And do like the 2 white blocks here and make it rotate, 2 more white blocks, rotate like a step pattern. I am very sorry if my voice is very low. I do not have a very loud speaking voice, so I'm really hoping that when my voice lowers, it's okay for you guys. I happen to transition from live and taking these videos to YouTube, and sometimes my voice even gets low enough for myself to where even I'm turning my TV up, and at this present point, since I run off of Xbox, I don't really have like a panel in front of me to turn my voice up, so it's just like either I speak louder or I'm just kind of ruining my own videos at the point. At the point. Sorry. I tend to that sounded really more like point instead of point. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, we need to work on some of this stuff, I guess. I just don't know where to start. I don't want you guys to have to watch me move in, but at the same time, I do need to move in. So that's a task. At the same time as the outside needs more oomph-ish. I don't know what more design, more decorative. So we need to be able to add to that. After moving all this stuff, I want to take down this, take down that. I want to relocate my excuse me. I need to relocate my generators to a more different spot. Because this patch of dirt here, as you could tell, is just one patch of dirt. Can actually come out. Uh, we'll get rid of just this. It's just this piece. Get rid of this. Uh, I'm not doing it all. I do need to cover up some holes here or there, because God forbid if we're running from like a zombie or a creeper or something and just fall. Happens to be one of the holes. You could see my own cave. So, um, yes, we'll have to cover up some of these holes. But it's just, I got to get rid of this piece. And then that might just give me enough dirt. I do have some dirt, but that might give me enough dirt to help fill in this piece here. And this piece here, I've been trying to get filled in. I know it looks like I was digging it out, but I'm not. I'm actually filling it in. Um, yes. Uh, like I said, gotta really work on some of these steps because right now you got a couple lifts, but then it comes to jumping, then a definite jump inside your door. So we gotta really work on steps here. So designing steps, the other half of the building. Um, I should be writing this stuff down, huh? I don't write nothing down. Nothing is pre rehearsed. Um, yeah. What you get is just me rambling on. Of course, my topics jump all over the place. I start one topic, move to another topic, end up going back to the other topic. Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy. You probably seems more like a um, me running around on Minecraft podcast almost. You know, because I'm not really doing anything. I'm just rambling. um. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, or here's what we're gonna do. And if you just stick with me, we will actually do some stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna have to put this on pause just for real quick, and go do some things. I will be back. I'm just pausing it. Um, so I will be back here in a minute when I can figure out how I'm doing this. Whoa, hang on. What just happened? Heart? Heart? Where'd that come from? Heart? Heart? Oh, did things change? Nope, here we go. I figured it out, guys. Okay, I will be right back. Hang on just for one second. Hello all, I am back once again. Oh man, that coffee went straight through me. I'm not trying to be nasty, but it did. Oh man. I went and got me a Pepsi. I am no longer drinking coffee. I am now drinking Pepsi. Yep, yep. Tastes pretty good too. Later on, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. It is my birthday, and I'm home alone. My mom went out with her friends. Uh, my wife decided to actually work instead of take the day off with me. She did have planned to take the day off with me, and she was going to stream. She did have some followers that was really wanting her to come back, and she's been debating it, but she's not sure. She's not a big gamer. She's not a big talker on games. And that's why in some of the past ones, I'm sorry, I know I quit moving this. Um, I should keep continue to move it since you guys can't see me on screen. Do apologize. She's not a very big talker on games. Um, she was thinking about starting up a cooking channel on Twitch, but that involves definite screen time. She'll have to definitely go out and get herself some cameras. I'm not comfortable with cameras. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do cameras. There has been some streamers that plays stuff like Minecraft and other games that does not show themselves. You do hear their voice, but they do not show themselves. Um, this is one of my main characters. I use him a lot. I love the cowboy look. I actually do wear a cowboy hat in real life. Occasionally. I don't wear it all the time, and it doesn't look like this. Mine's actually one of those real, actually like $400 or $500 hat. I actually travel. I live in Michigan. I actually travel from Michigan to places like Kentucky and Tennessee and Georgia and you name it. I travel to these places. I'll travel to Texas. I'll travel, you name it, anywhere to get me a decent cowboy hat. I have a good setup in my room. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fumbling the keys. I have a good setup in my room of plenty of them, but I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and it detoured me from wearing it. I now only wearing it occasional, but I bought this summertime hat, and let me see here. How do I put it? I bought this summertime hat, and it was a cowboy hat. Uh, um, hang on, guys. I gotta get this. Hang on. Anyway, I bought a summertime hat, and it's made out of straw, but it was made out of really thin cross weaving straw. And it came with a sweatband built on the inside. Now, I'm gonna let you know, never, if you're into cowboy hats, don't ever. It was my very first time buying one with a sweatband built in to the inside, and it was a honest mistake. I should have never done it. I should have just stuck with my original tradition of what I normally do buy. Don't ever buy one with a sweatband built on the inside unless it can be removed. If you can remove it to clean it, then that's awesome. But if you cannot remove it, the cleaning process sucks. I accidentally used way too much water. It got the entire straw hat soaked. Now my straw hat is very flimsy, and now it's just a showcase that looks like it had one hell of a sweat stain built all the way around the entire outside. It's nasty. It's nasty. It discouraged me. I don't like it no more. But I do love my hats. I still love my hats. Just never buy one with a built-in sweatband. Unless it can be removed and properly washed and then put back into the hat, do not buy one with a built-in sweatband. If you don't properly wash it, it can become it can become horrible. It's just horrible. I spent $300 on this hat, and it was $300 for me to wear it for no more than I owned it for an entire year. I wore it through one summer, and I should have stuck with the proper washing because I washed it once before and it didn't have a problem. Should have stuck with it that way because I accidentally used too much water the second time around, and yeah, it just that's a cowboy hat became flimsy. Uh, I do actually, and I'm gonna put it into a little bit of perspective. I know I don't show myself on camera. I am I actually have blue eyes. I do actually have the beard that you see. I do carry the same beard that you see on screen. I shave the cheeks, I shave the sideburns. It's clean in that area. Same exact beard. I do wear a cowboy hat. My eyes are not green. It's blue. My eyes are definitely blue. I'm a blonde, actually. I am not a brown hair or brunette or however you want to call it. I am actually a blonde. But you can't tell that with my beard. My beard is actually slightly red tint, so it gives like a red tint to my beard. Um, so over time, my blonde did slowly start getting darker. So in the summertime, when the sun hits, I'm definitely blonde. Uh, in the wintertime, it turns a little darker, so I guess you could call me a brunette in the winter. But yes, yes, slightly red tint in my beard. Definitely, I'm a blonde, blue eye. I don't know where this green eye thing came from. I might have to change the color on that. But yes, I do enjoy the cowboy look, but as you could tell, I also wear a hoodie. In real life, I love my Carhartt hoodies, and my favorite color is actually black. I love the color black. Normally, my hat would be black and not brown, but yes, um, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I like it. Either way, you don't want to hear me ramble. Like I said, I probably will do some stuff. That way, you're not just sleeping in the rain, sleeping in the rain. Yeehaw. Okay, so let's get some stuff, I guess. That in there. To be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Hmm. Okay, let's think steps. Let's think steps. Okay, so that looks like what? We need stone. We need this. Uh-oh, guys. Or all. Or chat. Or huh. Never thought of that. Hmm. Anyway, let's see here. Go polish some of these. I don't know if we're gonna need any more of these polished. We might end up with some actually, because I'm thinking about taking some. No, because we might need some of these as well. So, oop. Okay, wait. Yeah, here we go. Polish the rest of these. Okay, I know I'm rambling. Um, just trying to say what comes to my head. Let's get some of these. We'll go ahead and yes. I'm not sure if we're gonna need. We will run back here when we need to run back here. Um, bad enough. I'm almost out of white. Diorite, diorite. I call it white. White stone, whatever, diorite. We'll get used to it. Let's see here. Okay, so without the wood, let's try it. Oh shoot, nope. I need stone. Give me a second. This one. Here we go. Let's cut the rest of these. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Start with one building at a time. We might have to go around, make sure we get them all. Okay, I want to take this out. Oop, nope. Take this out. Add that there like so. This is where the wood comes in, because what I would do is probably put another wooden, make a L shape here, and then we could put in like chunks of dirt with trapdoor alongside it, put some flowers up top. We also do with our furniture pack, we do have flower pots we could probably put underneath the door. We got window shades, we could put window shades on sides. Or we could use trapdoors also as window shades and make it look a little bit more realistic, more natural to Minecraft, instead of using a pack to design up what we have. Yeah. It only looks weird because I can't finish it. And I want to use wood. I don't want to use another stone, because we already got a lot of stone going on. You're not really seeing a lot of wood unless you're on the inside. So, well, I mean, even on the inside, you're still seeing a good amount of stone. But the inside gets a little bit more look at the wood than the outside does. And definitely, it's probably because of the floor as well. Like, I got a lot of, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, I'll wait on wood. We'll get that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and add these here. Run around the house. Run around the house. Oop, that broke. As you can tell, I'm trying to use multiple types of blocks. Trying to give it more of a texture look. It's something I've been working on with throughout the years. Is more texture, more design. You should have seen when I first started, everything was very blockish. And yeah. Then I slowly started to work out, okay, wait, what if I did this? And then what if I did that? And then somewhere along the line, my wife showed me redstone, and I'm just like, ooh, that's cool. And I could do pretty neat things with redstone. Now, I'm not as awesome as some of these other creators I've seen, but I could be, I could do something, I guess. Back in, uh, shoot, I didn't even get it on recording or anything. I wish I would have. There was a point where I moved back to you. How are you? Anyway, there was a point where I was able to do light shutters. Like I could put light shutters in your house, and when it was dark, you could flick a switch, and it would turn light on. And it was built with glowstone, and it would just it was redstone, sticky pistons, um, and a lever. And what it did is the sticky piston would pull the block back, and you were pretty much shutting the redstone off. To keep the redstone on was to uh, turn off the lights, but then you shut off the redstone, turn it off, and it pulls the block back, and the lights would pop on in the house, and underneath the roof, hidden in to your ceiling, were glowstone lights, and you were able to turn it on and turn it off. I knew how to do light shutters. I knew how to do electrical window shutters as well. Like each window would have like a shutter feature, and you could open and close your windows. Um, I know how to do some doors. Um, Recently, and I don't think I got it on YouTube. I might have it on YouTube. I'm not sure. But recently I built a chicken killing machine, and it was more or less a game, or however you wanted to build it. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty cool chicken killing machine. And here we go again. I'm just rambling on. I let's go ahead and remove some of this, because we're gonna actually have to pull these ones back. That's why I brought, and I didn't bring any wood. That's what's gonna suck here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to put in a step here and this here, and then this here is gonna need another row. And that's where this comes in. Yes, we're gonna have one hell of a set of steps. Big set of steps. But for the yard space, I mean, it's gonna look neat. At least you'll be able to run up to it. I don't want to use actual steps. Yes. Just throw this here, and this here. Now, as you can tell, I don't go and watch TV and say, "Hey, that's gonna look neat." No, that's not how I do it. Like, I'm not gonna build you an elven town. I'm not gonna build a, I'm not a big role player, I guess you can call it. So I'm not gonna go out there and build you an elven town. I'm not gonna build you an orc town. I'm not gonna build a goblin town. Uh, whatever else that you can think of or talk about or see or whatever. But I'm gonna build something. You know what I'm saying? And ever so slowly, if you go to Crazy Twister 88 YouTube, the videos are silent, and I know I keep bringing it up. The videos are silent, so I don't do any talking. But I do build some pretty neat stuff. Um, and a lot of it actually comes pretty much just based off of my head. Sometimes things do get a little blockish, and I'm gonna definitely call it blockish, um, because it does come out really, some things do come out pretty squarish, block shaped. And like I said, I've really been working on a lot more detail, trying to put a lot more effort to the outside as much as I can to make things look at least halfway neat. But sometimes I get in a little bit of a rush, or my brain starts to feel a little overloaded, and I forget about the things that I'm doing. Okay, so this will actually come out, and that's where this comes in. That's for the L shape. greenery on the outside. We don't have the greenery just yet. I'm gonna have to like make some scissors and cut some of these leaves, and we'll make some greenery. Ooh, my stomach's yelling at me. I don't know if you heard it. It was pretty loud. Um, hmm. Let me see. I did finish the other side, right? Yeah, pretty much just not the wood. Okay. Okay. So that's 2 buildings down. Start with this one. Hmm. What else can we talk about? Let me see here. Sometimes if I run out of things to talk about, I do tend to get quiet. I do apologize. Um, oh, look, another big set of steps. 2 big set of steps. Oh, here we go, guys, for everyone. I need to work on that. Really not sure what to say there. Ooh, wait, what am I doing? I almost messed up myself. Here we go. Okay, that's how we're gonna do this, just like the last one. We'll put that there, that there, that there, this there. Oop. Oh, we ran out. Oh no. That's not good because I don't believe I put any in the smelter or the cooker. Thinking cooker, I don't think it'll smelt it. But sorry if I get low. I do have a very timid voice, very low. Sometimes my voice will get low, and I do apologize. Um, there's not a lot I can do. It's just how my voice is. Let's see here. I don't think we have any more. Oh, stone. That's it. Just 38 stone, guys. 38. Okay. Hmm. What did I do with it? There it is. Oh, grabbed a little too much. I don't like to overload myself. should be fine. We're out of white, aren't we? Or diorite. I keep trying to say white. We're out of diorite too. I don't have wood. See, guys, or everyone, I really need to work on that. I keep saying, oop, I hit the mic. Keep saying guys a lot. And I should actually work on the word everyone or something like that. All, hey all. No, no, chat, whatever. Anyway, I was not prepared. Was not prepared. I should have been more prepared. Prepared on what? Cobblestone. Definitely prepared on cobblestone. And a lot of cobblestone. Was not prepared on anything else. I need wood. I need diorite. I should have cooked a lot more. Now we're waiting on cooking. Oh man. Well, Oink. Well, maybe this could be a little break for me. Maybe we take a break. I go eat lunch. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. Take a break. Go eat lunch. Come back. Do some more. While I'm eating lunch, I'll probably grind and get some more wood. I need wood, diorite. I need to do more cooking. Cooking's kind of slow. I could only go as fast as my hoppers can fill. I said hoppers. Haha, cauldrons. I don't give these time to grow. It's like I said, though, it's not like I really need it. I don't know why I'm continuing, but okay. Well, let's call it a break for right now. I'll continue to get some more resources, and then we can continue to build. Maybe I should write some of this down while I'm still here with you guys. So let me see here. We need the stone. We need the diorite. We need wood. We need greenery. Yeah, I think that should be good. That should help us finish up our stairs. That should help us finish up some design. That should also help us maybe work on a second part up here. Okay, slow and steady, everybody. Slow and steady. Okay, guys, I will be back on a little later. If you want to try and catch me later, that would be just wonderful. It would be great to have everyone back. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking with me. I know it's a lot of rambling, and I just run around, and I really don't do much. Still new to the whole Minecraft playing thing. Normally, I just jump on a game and run off. But we'll work on this as time goes. We'll definitely work on this base of ours, and we'll get working on other things as well as as time goes on. This season should be a very big one. We've got a really big goal ahead of us. Like I said, I want to work on getting that village to meet up with that village, so it's going to come to one hell of a stretch. We're going to stretch it right past us, probably fence us off so that way the villagers can't use our base or anything. Hopefully we won't even use fences. I'll use a bunch of different types of stone and we'll build a really neat fence line. That would be nice. Let me see here. We'll work on the trains. Yes, we'll get this stuff going. But for right now, everybody, I would like lunch. That sounds really delicious right now, lunch. My stomach is yelling at me. So lunch, if you want to catch me a little bit later, I won't be gone for too long. I do want to do a good amount of streaming today. This is one video. My videos do get put on YouTube. That is YouTube Crazy Twister 88. That is Twitch at Crazy Twist. That is, I think, well, that's what it is. I would say Discord, but I'm not using Discord until I can get a lot more followers. I think that's what I have written down. Anyway, that was a good time for right now. We did just a little bit. You guys got to hear me talk. I showed you the add-ons. I told you about the name change. We are now, instead of Zcraftin, this is Zcraft Season 2. If you want to see what I did for Zcraft Season 1, I did not film any of it. Go to YouTube. I recorded. It's a silent recording. I do not talk. But it just kind of runs you through it super fast. All in all, it's not bad. It's not bad. Go check it out. I will be back later. Join me later. We will do more on the house. I would have grinded for some wood, some greenery, and etc. We'll get this house going, and hopefully we could start other stuff. Yes. Join me later. Sounds good.